Welcome to day 27. Yesterday we were discussing about feeling good and why it is so important to feel good. Today I am going to tell you one story and my own experience about it. When I was a child, I heard a story from Ramayana. In Ramayana, what happens? Sita once gives a garland of pearls to Hanuman. Hanuman, when sees that garland of pearls, what he does, he breaks each and every pearl to see whether there is Ram in it. And after a few hours, when Sita goes to meet him again, Sita was expecting that Hanuman must be wearing that garland of pearls. But to her astonishment, she saw that Hanumana rather broke all the pearls in that garland. And she was shocked. She said, I have given you such a precious garland of pearls, and you broke all the pearls? What is this foolishness? And the answer Hanuman gives to her is, I was looking for Ram in each and every pearl. When there is a Ram in something, I accept it or I keep it. But when Ram is not there, I don't like that thing and I don't keep it. So, similarly, what I do, whenever I come across something, if I feel good, I keep it. If I don't feel good about it, I don't keep it. Suppose I am thinking something. If I am feeling good while I am thinking about that thing, then I keep on thinking about it. Otherwise, I stop. Suppose I am feeling something and I don't feel good about to feel it, then I stop. And I do something which I feel good about. Same thing happens to all my actions, all my interactions with people around me, the work I do, and whatever I do throughout the day, I always judge it on only one parameter, and that parameter is whether I am feeling good while doing it or not feeling good while doing it. So, this is guiding your day, guiding your thoughts, and guiding your life on just one thing, and that is whether you feel good or whether you don't feel good. And I think this is the most important discrimination in our life. If you can guide your thoughts, feelings, actions on just only one thing, and that is whether you feel good or whether you feel bad, that is all about spirituality. If you feel good about it, keep on doing it. If you don't feel good about it, stop doing it. And slowly your conscience, your mind, and the universe will guide you about all those things which you feel good about, and you will automatically start avoiding all those things which you don't feel good about. Yesterday we were also talking about rewards and punishment in relation to training your own mind and training your children. I have given many affirmations about parenting in my book. When it comes to parenting, so many people have said so many things, and I don't want to add more to it. I only just want to add something very important, and that is what Khalil Gibran has said. Khalil Gibran has said that child is just an arrow and you are a bow from which that arrow is fired. Once that arrow is fired, that arrow doesn't have any connection with the bow, or it had very small interaction with the bow when it was getting fired. So you are a bow and the child is arrow. So always treat your child as an independent entity. The parents, all the parents of present age needs to be detached from their children. Detachment is the most important feeling because nowadays parents don't give any freedom to their children, and children are born and brought up in very protected environment, and they fail to learn, fail to experience life on their own. So this is the only message I want to give regarding parenting, that is, leave your children as an arrow, let them find out their own direction. You can give some direction to the arrow initially when you are firing, but after that, the fate of the arrow is determined by its speed and its direction. And let them decide. Let them take decisions for their own life. Let them experience their life. They are independent entities. They have come with their own load of karmas and samskaras, and they are living their own destiny. Always remember this. They have come here to experience and experiment with life. With this, we'll finish the parenting topic today. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.